Hey y'all, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you are watching this, my name is Jasmine. I am Jasmine of Jazzy's Plans. I drew a blank. I'm sorry. I'm Jasmine from Jazzy's Plans, and today I'm coming with something different. All right. I'm a PR person for Firefield Creations, and we're doing a collab. This is my first collab, and I'm gonna do a video. Okay. This is the kit. Now this kit is already in shop. All right, it's in shop. You can get it. You do have some options when it comes to the items. So this is one page. It is like tree trimming, decorating, and all of that good stuff. Then you have gift wrapping. Okay. Then you have like your Christmas dinner and the things for Christmas. Your desserts and stuff. Okay. Christmas Eve service. Yes. Yes. And you know what? Now that I think about it, the spread I was going to use this for in my other planner, because all of these are getting used in different planners. Child, I was going to put this on New Year's Eve. I done got the page prepped and all, child, for New Year's Eve service, which I can do it that way if I want to, but no, I'm gonna have to put that on a different page. But yes, and then you have Christmas countdown, but this is like the full days. Okay. Oh, I guess you could start like 31 days before Christmas, which is coming up. It's coming up. But yeah, Christmas countdown, you got $2. So for this one, you have several different doll options, and then for this one you have different skin tone options. Here you actually have different doll options. You have some gray hair, you got some gray haired girls that's available, different skin tones and everything, and I think there's some blonde available too, I believe. But the link is in my bio, Firefield Creations. So yeah, so we're just gonna get on into this video.
Well, hello again. Listen, I got halfway through. I was just a talker. I got halfway through, and I'm like, wait, I ain't hit record. All right. So from the top, first of all, I'm using my Tori Artiste planner. This is my planner I use for my family planner. It kind of stays in the house. Now, if you do not know, the Tori Artiste planner is colorful. Each week is a different color. The monthlies are colorful and everything. So what I did here, because I know I wanted to use these sheets in this planner, I took a plain white sheet of paper and covered up like at the top, it's a thick colored, it's like a colored header. So I just covered that up, but it was too plain. I wanted to add some more green to it because I think it's going to kind of be heavy with the gold and red, I think. So I wanted to add the green to it. But as y'all gonna see, I'm struggling, child. I'm struggling. But it's because once you lay stuff down on that sticker paper, it grabs it. It does not. It holds it it's like a death hole on it. But yeah, so I'm just going to do that on both sides. That washi is from Cookie Sticker Co. She has closed her shop. Not for sure when she will open back up. That was an Advent kit. She had one Advent, and that was a set of washi from that. Also the headers, because I believe I had already did those before I hadn't hit record when I was started putting down the plans. Those headers, the red swatches, are from Girl Boss Anna. She is now Narrative Hughes. She now goes by Narrative Hughes. Yes, back then she was Girl Boss Anna. And then the day overlays on those are from Rose rose colored days. Okay. And I will try to have everybody linked in the bottom. I don't know if you can see on the coil, see that coloring there. That is what the heading looked like. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish laying down these date dots. I would like to know what does Christmas mean to you all? Do you have any traditions that you adhere to? Are you creating maybe some of your own traditions as you build your own family? Something we like to do, or I like to do with the children. I remember leading up to Christmas, it would just take so long for Christmas to come as a kid. Like the entire year would go so fast. And then that week before Christmas was like a year. It took a year. So what I try to do with the kids is we have something that entire week. We may do a movie and hot cocoa. We have a separate Christmas tree. We'll decorate the tree one night, movie and hot cocoa another night, gingerbread building contest tonight. We'll go see Christmas lights a night. Child, I had all these plans. I love our oldest is 21. Very happy that she is still involved and ready to do and be a part of the things. So that's what we do. So please share. Let me know if you have any traditions that you adhere to or that you're making up on your own or whatnot, or any other holiday you may celebrate in December. If it's Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, I would love to hear about it. Love to hear about it. So yeah, what typically how my monthlies go, I use it as like a sticker bomb. So each day I'll put down a different sticker to represent what transpired that day or something. December will be easy to do because we have a lot going on. I believe a couple of the kids are going to we're a blended household. So I think a couple of kids are going to be with their other parents, I believe. So I'll definitely notate that. I need to try to get that down so I can coordinate our week leading up to Christmas, our time leading up to Christmas or after Christmas, however we have to work it out accordingly. So I am going to try to cover up this date. And child, the white out is like, I don't know what to do here. What are you trying to make me do? It ain't working. It is not working. So I had to flip that thing over. This planner, as you see, December started on the 3rd because it's, so many, I think it's like 5 weeks here. And she does not split that last week, how some will do to put in those last couple of days. Excuse me. The 1st and the 2nd of December was on November's monthly. And as you see, January 1st through, I think it's the 5th. No. Yeah, I think it's through the 5th is on this monthly. Because I only had 1 and 2. I'll white out the rest. And I'll figure out something to do at the bottom of those. But yeah, I'm just going to finish this up. What I'm doing here is just setting the base for this month, just so I can at least be ahead. I have been trying to catch up since I went to SGS. And this is going to be a big help to get me caught up because now all I have to do is back plan November. And then I'll be ready to go in come December. I'll be ready to go. And I already know how I'm going to plan the first 2 weeks, what I'm going to use for the first 2 weeks of December. So I'll probably try to work on those next week. So yeah. I'm really liking how this is turned out. I'm kind of happy. I had downsized. A lineup for next year started with me downsizing my family planner, but I've now back upsized to classic size. So I really do like that because I use the family planner for more of the clip art style deco. So yeah, because it's more so of keeping track of, excuse me, we have 5 children, keeping track of everybody's schedule, whether it's work schedule, sports, school things, all of that stuff. All right. So now I knew I wanted that window to be right up there. I knew that when I saw it, before I pulled out the planner, I knew that was a space of where I wanted that window to go. So I'm going to make this, I think, way more complicated than what it needed to be. We're trying to figure out how am I going to lay this down. And I really didn't want to cut too much off the window itself, because I want to see all of those gorgeous tree trimming. And then also, y'all, this paper, it is nice. It's very, very smooth, like premium matte butter unicorn paper. Okay. So yeah, it picks up the colors really, really nicely. Makes them be very vibrant. So yeah, I wanted that whole sticker to shine on this sheet. And see, where I was trying to put it at, it didn't end up there. I'm like, all right, it's all right. We just gonna go ahead and finish that out. Because, yeah, I didn't want nothing to be on the edge. But it wasn't too much. Just a little snip. And I don't think once I cut it, you're going to even be able to really realize something was cut. So, yeah. But now we're going to get to this Christmas tree. The Christmas tree didn't like me, y'all. It didn't like me. It didn't. Because, see, I knew I wanted that there, too. And look. It didn't want to go. I was so hurt. Now I'm going to spend too much time trying to fix it. And it's going to get a little worse before it gets better. All right. I just speeded it up a little bit through this part right here because I was ready to give up, y'all. I was ready to give up. I was ready to throw in the towel. It was laid down. Then it was crooked. I was trying to pick the sticker back up, and the more I tried to pick it back up, it started messing up the paper. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? Y'all see that? I was ready to throw in the towel. I was like, I quit. It's not working. I'm a give it up. But I came up with a solution. So I'm like, okay, put that part down first, and then put that. But it was too far over, like it was too much white space in the background, which I could have put some washi swatches behind it and it would have blended it all out. But I'm like, you know what? Cut it. We just gonna cut. We gonna edge that thing. I didn't want to do that, and that's me trying to like love on my paper. I'm sorry, paper, for doing you so wrong. So yeah, I'm just going to put it to the side, and then you're gonna see me cut that edge off to make it be even. And I'm like, why didn't I think of this from the beginning? I was trying to save it, y'all. I really was. I was trying to save it. But was that J. Cole that was like, don't save us? She don't want to be saved? That was what happened right now. And she didn't want to be saved. So I just had to let the rest of it go. And that's going to even be a struggle for me, too. I should have fast forwarded through this one also. But, I mean, this is the process when you're planning. This is how it happens in real life. We see these spreads that turn out so pretty, but we don't be knowing what the struggle is behind it. You see the glory, but you don't know the story, okay? Ciao. But I cut that off, cleaned that up. Is that still on my child? It's still on the bookmark right now. For me trying to get that off. It's still on the bookmark. Get that on off before it's like a permanent thing on there. But yeah, just clean it up to the best of my ability, and I had to let it go. It's not gonna always be what I would call picture perfect, Instagram worthy, or any of that. And that's okay. That is okay. So, I had to remember to put them numbers back down. I looked down at my hand and I'm like, oh, what y'all just still doing down here? Where y'all come from? So I start trying to figure out, and I'm like, dang, I didn't have to put the washi up there. I could have put those like ornament things up there. Like I should have did that, but it's okay. It's okay. They're going to end up, I can tell you now, I'm going to end up using those throughout the month. If I have some days that don't really have anything going on, I can slap an ornament cluster in there. So yeah, let's see here. I'm thinking, I don't know, like what I'm gonna do. I was very distraught about that paper. So see, I'm like, let me put some gifts under this tree and make that work. And yeah, I was really, me even sitting back watching it is like reliving the trauma all over again. I think I'm just going to walk away from it for a second and then come back, I believe. I think I'll go into something different. Because I had to regroup. I had to get myself back together. Oh, no, I just whited the thing. I whited it out in hopes that that'll make me feel better. But I don't think it did. Nah. I'm just, see? Yep, I'm like, let me just go on to something else. Something else. Because this ain't gonna work. So yeah, and that tree trimming and the cluster ball, all of that is one item. Like that's all one sticker. I'm talking about one item. That's all one sticker. So yeah, that was that. I wanted to use that to do the start of the kids' week off from school. So I'm going to use one to start the week, and then I'm going to use one to mark when they go back to school. And I'm going to use that dinner washi to also mark those weeks as well, which they're out the week before Christmas, the week of Christmas, and then like the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of January. They're out like 2 weeks and a half. So yeah, that is interesting. Let me see, because I don't think I left that like that. Let me see. Yeah, I think I ended up moving something. But I will say, looking at the spread now, I am happy with how it turned out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm using the same thing to trace out the weeks, the days that the kids are out of school. I'm going to finagle with that a little bit, get that moved around some. I'm going to get it all worked out nicely. And I think that is probably going to be the last touch for this spread. I believe I do a total of 2. So what I did was I used the washi to mark the top of the box because I wasn't liking how I was looking at the bottom, and then it's the drip and all of that. So I'm like, yeah, let me just mark the top of the boxes. Also, I think how I'm going to do this going forward, I ain't gonna say think. The next video I do, the video will be in landscape. I think I said that at the beginning. It's going to be in landscape because I have been doing the videos and uploading them to Instagram because it's the easiest to do. But me as a watcher, I don't like to watch videos on Instagram. Instagram does not make it easy to watch them, at least on the iPhone. You can't play it in the background. It has no choice but to necessarily be vertical. So I like watching them on YouTube. I did ask on one of my videos if people preferred YouTube, and they do. So I'm working and learning how to do this YouTube thing. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, actually, and I think I'm going to add a Bible verse over there under the window, I believe. I think that's what I'm going to do, just to add something to it, because I'm looking at the spread now. Or maybe not, because I'm going to do the sticker bomb thing. So maybe I won't. All right. And I was very happy with how that was turning out. I'm going to have to put some videos, some photos of the final layout the long way. So you can definitely get a chance to see that. And yeah, see right there is when school ends. The winter break ends on the 3rd. So I like how that turned out. Okay. And there I go again, trying to get them stickers to lay right. I sure enough like picking up. I don't know. I'm going to get to where I could just lay the sticker down and set it and forget it. Keep moving on, sis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 weeks here. Set it and forget it, girl. So yeah, that is the end of this spread. So I'm going to move on to that one. All right. And I'm going to use that doll with that spread. So I'm going to go on to the week of Christmas, because the colors, as you see, each week has a different color scheme. And no, that's Christmas Eve. That sheet is called gift wrapping. So I think that's the perfect time, because I don't know about nobody else, but I be wrapping gifts all the way up until probably all of them don't start until Christmas Eve, child. So that's what I'll mainly be doing. Now this one is going to be a lot easier because I kind of already had a vision in my mind for that one. And then the monthlies is the one that kind of take the most time for me to do. For these, it's just a matter of placing the stickers wherever I want them to go with my deco, or wherever I want my deco to go on the page. So I'm going to figure out how I want to lay that without necessarily covering up my days of the week. And they all just lay down so easily. See, I was trying to pull that one up and it wasn't. I'm like, nah, it's okay. So I'm going to lay these over here. And another thing with her planner, she has a quote on each week. This one here I thought was really cute because it says, "You are the bag." And we talking about gifts and gift bags and stuff. Well, we're not talking about it, but that's what the spread going to consist of. So, yeah, I'm going to plop her right next to the little quote in the presents. And then I'm just going to take everything else on the sheet. And I think I used that entire sheet up and just place them throughout the spread. Now, what I will do is I'll go back through with just some plain boxes to fill in the events of that week. This will most likely Yeah, I think 2 of the kids may be gone that week. So it may not be the week where I do all the things. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be stuff for me to have to do that week though. Pretty sure of it. So yeah, I'm going to get these bows placed. So yeah, if you pick up a sticker, right, and you decide, you know what, I don't want to use that right now, where do you put the sticker at? Do you put it back on the sticker paper? Do you put it on your coils? But what if you don't use coil? So where do you put them stickers that you change your mind and be like, you know what, I wasn't ready for you, so let me move you. I just find the empty space on the sticker paper and put it back. I never try to put it back where it came from because it ain't gonna fit. I have tried, and that's why I know it ain't gonna fit. So I just try to find a big open space on the sheet and slap that thing down in the meantime. But I knew I had a goal to use all of the stickers on this one, so I was going to go back and use it eventually. But yeah, what I'm doing here is just getting everything placed, getting a good base set down for this here week. I'm going to decorate that top border with some of the elements that's on this sheet. And this one sheet was enough. I didn't pull in anything else other than the doll from that what is that sheet called? from the dates sheet. Other than that, everything was off of this one sheet. I will pull in some boxes, but I'm pretty sure everybody has boxes somewhere. And I'm just trying to I was trying to get it up without using some tweezers, but I didn't want to rip it, being that me and the stickers wasn't getting along. At that point, the ribbon may wanted to act like it's big brother, the Christmas tree, and rip on me. So I'm like, let me just use these tweezers, because I can't take no more stickers ripping and not doing right. And I end up using the tweezers on all of it. And yes, that tape there, that is an opening. It's like what is it, contour cut. That was super cute. I need some more of them tapes. I need the tapes by themselves. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and continue to get everything placed very nicely. This has been fun. I think I was overthinking it in my head at first, because child, I was so nervous. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I ain't never did nothing like this before. But it did pull me out, and it has made me jump out of my comfort zone. And we all know that there is no growth in your comfort zone. You have to, oh Lord, it's an alarm going off. Hold on. Yeah, we all know that there is no growth in their comfort zone. So I'm very, very happy that this challenge was even put out. Thank you, Michelle and team, for doing it and including us in this. It has been fun just trying to figure out how I'm going to utilize it. And child, I got stuff planned out early too. Now these are in the shop. Okay, they're in the shop. The shop will be on sale 35% off starting Friday. Okay, and I believe the clearance items will be 40% off, maybe 40% off, something like that. I'll have all of the information down below, and then it's also on my Instagram page. So yeah, please go check them out. We have this here entire kit here that I am using. Then there are also some little, some other items. There's a shirt that comes in long sleeve and short sleeve. There's a mug. There is one of the glass cans, style cans for Christmas, and a bunch of other things, faith-based items, characters, all hand drawn, custom to just her shop. So yeah. So here I'm trying to see if I can use these other sheets on the week of Christmas, because it says Christmas dinner, and I'm like, I think that'd be good to use for that. Maybe. I have to find a doll to go with it. And see, I was trying to see if that doll went with it as well, but it did not. But I'm going to tell you what I did do. You'll see it in a second, what we end up doing. And I kind of forgot that I even did that, because I did it. It was kind of on a whim. Yeah, I got to put a doll here. And yes, I will definitely show pictures of all of it. I'll try to get some pictures taken and upload it to Instagram, and get some uploaded here. Maybe, I don't know. Can I upload pictures? I think I can. But anyways, I'm going to get her placed on this here, and it looked like I'm out of frame, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, I guess I realized it. So I can try and get her. See, I was trying to do it with my hand, and she almost fell. And wherever she would land on the sheet, that would have been the end of it. And see, I'm trying to figure out, am I doing something? What we got going on? I don't think we have nothing going on those days. But I had to find something where there was a good stretch of not too much going on. And see, I knew that wouldn't work. Wednesdays, they ain't gonna work. I knew that wasn't gonna work. So yeah, I'm just gonna play around, but I do eventually get her placed somewhere. All right. Okay. So yeah, it's just a matter of, okay, I pulled it out. Thank you. Because like I say, I'm learning. See, I wanted to see how she looked like on the spread with it all the way out. I really wanted her over by the Christmas tree and the window. That's where I really wanted her at, and I felt like that's what she looked best at, to be honest. And what will happen is on those days, I won't put no sticker in those boxes. So yeah, and I think I had a couple of more things for that. So yeah, I'm going to try to show that full spread there. Okay, so yeah, all I have to do is add the boxes for the to-dos that week. And that's all that was left on that sheet. I got a few things on the tree trimming sheet. But I really want to use that. I really want to use them. Like, so what am I use it for? And then light bulb. I'm going to use it for the week of Thanksgiving. I don't have to use all the items off of there, but I can use a good bit for Thanksgiving week. So first we got to see what the color scheme is for Thanksgiving. And it worked. It worked, y'all. Very happy that turned out where it's going to work. So, yeah, I was able to put down a couple of those, and just this here, I just slapped them babies down, wherever they may be. Put them right on down. Yep. I'm going to end up whiting out that statement because it says follow energy. Yeah, I just whited it out. I wasn't mad with it, but I didn't want it to stay either. So just covered what would be showing from under the sticker there. I'm going to tell y'all, I had my first charcuterie board. Is that how you pronounce that? I had my first one maybe a month ago. Me and the husband had a dinner date, and the place we went to, that was an option. So we got one, and I don't know if I was just hungry or what, but it was good, child. It was good, and I wasn't necessarily stuffed, but I was filled enough where, like, I think it was kind of late in the evening. I don't think we ate anything else that night. It was enough. It was enough. So yeah, I am. Y'all see, I'd be letting the sticker touch the paper without fully confirming if that's where I want to go. And I've learned the importance of the tweezers, because the tweezers, you're able to take a better glance. Your hand ain't in the way, and you're able to like see, like, do I like it there? And then confirm it and put it down, and then you're done. So yeah, but I am going to go ahead and head on out of this thing here. And yeah, so that is this here's spread. So thank y'all for watching. All of my information is down in the description box. Please go check out Firefield Creation. Also check out the other PR teams. Their information is going to be down here too. Please go check them out. Give them a follow. Show them love. All that good stuff. Please. And I will see y'all on the flip side. Okay, y'all. I was joking. I don't know why I forgot I had the spread to do. So what we're doing here, I got some Simply Gilded Washi. It's gonna be real simple. Got some Simply Gilded Washi. and I'm going to do like the header, the border, the header and the footer of the page. And I am going to just lay this spread out. So one side of this particular planner is where I'll do my sermon notes. The other side is where I'll do like some journaling. So whatever verse the preacher talks about that Sunday, I'll probably write it out in that open space that you'll see at the end here. So yeah, I just wanted to come back and be like, yeah, I gotta do this last one. Now I will say this has turned out to be a little longer than what I anticipated it to be, but I've gotten a monthly spread done. I've gotten the base of 2 weekly spreads, and I've gotten like a journaling page done. So I guess I can't really be mad at the time frame, because I done used it wisely. I think I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, I'm going to dip back out, play a little music for y'all, because yeah, my voice is a little sore now. I didn't realize how much work it goes into these voiceovers. So I appreciate y'all even more for doing these. So yeah, I'm going to drop out, play a little Christmas music in the background, and I will see y'all later. Bye.